Hey, it's Jason with jams.net. Cars, DIY, and adventures. I'm up here at the building, Jason and Jack, so I keep a lot of the car collection. And I keep battery tenders on all the different vehicles. That's the 91 Land Rover, that's the 98 Land Rover, and on that 98 D1, the battery tender came unplugged. I'm going to show you the car jump starter that I absolutely love. Let's go. So this is the Pelsee 3500 amp jump starter with a built-in air compressor. This easily will start a 12-volt battery. It can even do large diesel engines, and it comes with an 18-watt fast charger. With the air compressor, it's just an added benefit. I've been using this thing all around the building and all around my house, specifically to jumpstart things where the batteries are cooked. And the reason why the batteries are cooked, sometimes the battery tender may be unplugged, sometimes I forget it, maybe I'm keeping it outside. So this is what you get out of the box. Press the power on button. You can set what PSI you want the jump starter to, or the compressor to be at, I should say. And it comes with these two different devices here. For the compressor, you can simply just screw this in to the top up here. And once you screw this in, you can set what you want. So you're gonna wanna press this little M button, and you can see it's going to like motorcycle, it's going to bicycle, it's going to basketball, it's going to car. You can see at car, PSI is currently 36. I can crank that up to say 45. I can press and hold this button, and the air compressor is gonna kick on, and it will automatically cut off once it reaches 45 PSI. To cut it off, you just basically, after you press and hold it to start pumping, just single press the power button and that will cut it off. This also has a built-in light, which I think is kind of nice, especially if you're on the side of the road trying to pump up a tire. You can press that one more time, it will start flashing. So it has different, emergency type of lights depending on the situation you're in. In terms of putting power to your vehicle, to jumpstart it, you can just take this device right here, you open up the side, you plug in the leads for the battery, and then all you're gonna do at this point, it's gonna start flashing. You can hook this to the positive and negative, and it will just jump it just like that. I've used this on tractors at the house, and I'm gonna currently use it up on this D1. So it's my fault this D1 battery is dead. I had a battery tender hooked to it, and of course, what did I do? I inadvertently unplugged the battery tender and didn't realize it. And this battery is a little old, but it still has some decent life left on it. Now, as you can see, this is just completely dead. No interior lights, absolutely zero crank, nothing happening. So you're gonna wanna take the Pelsee E1, take the lead cables for the battery. You're gonna wanna plug it into the side. It will start flashing green as it's doing right there. Then you're gonna wanna hook up the positive and the negative to the battery. You're gonna hear a little beeping or something as you do that.
You're gonna hear a little beeping.
And the reason why you heard the beeping, I did this on purpose. If you hook them up backwards, it will not let you do that. It's not gonna cause any damage. So rest assured, even if you put it on backwards, you're good to go. That's a really good feature with the beeping. But let's go ahead and hook this bad boy back up. So you can see here, it is all hooked up now. It goes to steady green on the device. It runs a few tests, it's flashing, then it goes to steady green. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the vehicle and give this thing a crank. So completely dead battery. I'm walking back up to the D1. I'm gonna crank the key. I got some lights inside. It's gonna take a little bit to start just because this bad boy has been sitting, but there we go. We got liftoff, everybody, we got liftoff. I'm gonna let that sit just for a second as things kind of run a little bit. Okay, then when you're ready, you can take this off the battery. Just lift it right off. I'm gonna go ahead and move this car outside. I don't like them running inside too long. So just like that, I got this D1 started with no problems. I'm a big fan of this Pelsee E1 car jump starter, tire inflator, emergency lights. Oh, and by the way, USB charging on top. I think this makes a lot of sense to keep in your car, especially if you drive some older vehicles or ones not that often where the battery may give you some intermittent problems, or even if you have a new car, like on my 2023 Ford Maverick, having an air compressor, especially as temperatures start to change, is an absolute great thing. This is Jason with jams.net, Cars, DIY, and Adventures. You saw it here, no problem starting this 1998 Land Rover Discovery 1.